Welcome to Telfnir, a world full of diversity. From elves to octopods, from the freezing city of Arkala to the unbearably hot Stone Pass Desert. For many years, the civil races have maintained neutrality or peace between each other. But little do they know the darkness that gathers beneath their nose. Our adventurers begin within the small town of Turnian. Begin campaign.
Alright. Anything else? Like appearance, mannerism?
No, not really. I can't really think of anything. I'm actually about to make a phone call real quick.
I don't hear him at all.
Right. Liam, you want to try to update his
I'm trying.
real
How about
quick?
now?
Okay.
Light?
Yeah, it's just, connection.
It's connection. Okay.
Alright. Cladic, you are up next.
I am a rogue summoner. Very unique look because which looks very similar to a store spirit. And try to keep my appearance close. No.
Okay, I'll try and translate that. He's a rogue summoner, and essentially you can tell that he's not very human-like. He has a very fish-like appearance, and he wields a spear.
Okay. Next up would be Lightsword. Do you...
Okay.
Are you getting a black screen still, out of curiosity?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's just because of my internet. I just have to let it load.
Okay, well, you're currently seated at the bar, if that gives you any description at all.
Alright. Lightsaw is a 7'10" lupine who is wearing a chain shirt and undergarments underneath of it. You can see from the back of him that he has multiple scars along his back, his arms, legs, as well as markings that appear to be tribal tattoos. From the gist of it, he doesn't seem to be very off, actually. He looks to be just like a traveler, having an insane amount of water skins on his belt and a traveler's pack on the back of him. His greatsword is also slung at an angle on his back as well. And he appears to be nonchalantly minding his own business as he flicks his ears, paying attention to what's around him.
Right. Rizor, you are up next.
Rizar sits at a table. Well, he normally have his back to the wall, but kind of a dark hood over his head. What you can see of him is pasty skin. He has some would look like bluish bracers, just kind of barely visible under his cloak. He sits in a hunchback manner.
Okay, it has small look.
Looking around,
It
kind
has
of a
right
small
here.
scowl on his face.
Then it got this one, and then it has this
Looks
one.
like he has intent on something, or he's looking for something.
Oh, do you want
But
to
that
choose
he's in a bit intense.
Alright. Okay. Siri, you are up next.
Babe, you're not talking.
Sorry, I'm sitting at the bar, and I am a half-elf. I have long blonde hair, and I am eating, and I have a drink, and sometimes you might notice that I'm having a conversation when there's nobody around.
Van Flatfall.
Van is a very young dwarf, about 3'9", not very tall. He's just sitting there talking to himself about the splendors of hunting wild game. Literally, the guy across from him has small little peach fuzz for a beard, white, and just most of his outfit's just covered in mud. Like he was literally just outside rolling in with the pigs.
All right. Zurek.
Standing over 7 feet tall, Zurek Magarod is an orc of great physical prowess. His muscles are dense and large from the travels, carrying such heavy weight, but his skin darkened like his soul, gray and colorless. With no original skin tone blemishing through his hide, Zurek stands tall with only his left shoulder and chest covered in armor, wandering in light clothing for harsh and hot terrain. No standard weapon, only a spiked gauntlet covers his left hand amidst the left armored arm and shoulder, covering heavy burns from his past. His gigantic shield, shy of his height only by inches, lays firmly on his back, its spikes protruding outward with bloodstains from battles past. This is his weapon. He seems somewhat sad, but only brightened by a pigeon which is perched on the top of his tower shield on his back. A large, essentially a large orc, I didn't say that, with partial armor.
Did you say a pigeon?
It's a pigeon.
I'm just making sure. I thought you said that.
Yeah, I said pigeon.
All right. Okay, so is there anything other than what you guys are presently doing that you would like to be doing in this time frame?
No, not for me.
I'd like to move and have my back to the wall, basically. So I'm gonna switch chairs somehow.
Alright, you should have free reign to control your character, so...
I guess it's good enough right there.
Alright.
Only seat that's open, so...
Yes, the tavern is quite busy. Alright.
This is... So, Zurek, while feeding my bird with some little bird seed on the table, I'm just kind of looking around and oddly, smiling at everybody else. Everybody looks pretty happy. Music's and fire's going.
A few minutes go by, and what looks to be a messenger bursts through the door, scrambling and gasping for air as he works to close the doors as quickly as possible. He then braces himself against the back of the door as the tavern goes quiet.
I'll turn around since I'm closest to him. What's wrong, lad?
They're coming! They're coming!
You're running from your latest conquest? Who?
Beasts! They walk like men.
I turn around to see.
I'll give him like my cup of water. Like, here, drink. Explain.
He seems too frantic, and he's bracing the door like he doesn't want to move away from the door.
I'm gonna look outside because I'm right next to a window. Do I see anything?
No.
I'll just go back to drinking then.
Yeah.
A couple of more seconds go by, and you hear a loud burst on the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Well, shit.
So, since I can see them through the window, I quickly like stand up And since I'm so big, I push the bench behind me and it falls over, and I got my shield in my hand.
Right. Another burst goes through the door, and this time they end up breaking the door down.
So Rizor moves back towards
Okay.
the.
1 second here.
Oh,
It ends up pushing the man forward as the first one stumbles into the tavern. Alright, go ahead and let's start adding for initiative here. Second.
Oh, really? That's the best I got? It's a fucking +8.
You have to click your own token, then roll initiative if you want it to work right.
Oh, I got 2.
And you rolled intelligence, babe, not initiative.
Hell yeah.
Great.
Nice try, though.
which one is initiative? Is that the little circle thing?
Initiative is the... Okay. Initiative is the one that literally just says INT up at the top of your screen, or it's also in your core?
Core, very bottom of the page, right below your health.
Okay.
Did mine work that time?
It did.
Right.
I'm going to place Light in the GM layer for now, since he's having issues.
Okay, yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Alright. To double check, they are all there, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Alright.
Alright, ascending, descending order. I'll also take care of like any buffs underneath of him and all that stuff. I'll take care of that.
Alright. Zarek, you are up first.
Alright, so my shield's already in my right hand, my spike gauntlet part of my left. I'm gonna move in, and I want to, since it's not really a clear line of sight, I want to see if I can bull rush this guy outside, so I can figure out the hell push him out.
Alright. Go ahead and roll for CMD.
One moment.
Or CMB roll, yeah.
Oh yeah, CMB, sorry.
Hell yeah.
Alright, yes. Let's see.
So every success past 5 is another 5 feet.
That's correct.
So, let's see. You are... Okay, so... You are more than capable of pushing him up to 15 feet away. Where do you want to push him?
Here. And then I want to... And then I can advance.
Alright.
So I'm in the doorway. Fuck yeah.
So, Zarek raises his tower shield and braces up against it as he forces the creature out into the streets.
I want to yell like a fucking dark orc scream as I'm doing it. Because I'm trying to protect that person that looked like they're about to get their ass whipped. But anyway.
Does that end your turn, sir?
Yes.
Alright. first creature will take a few snarls at you and back up a little bit. And he is going to go ahead as soon as I can find out what the hell I did with his character sheet. Okay. And he's going to go ahead and pull out a bow and fire it at you. Oh, whoops, wrong button. The arrow hits your tower shield and glances off. Alright. And next one. One is it? The second creature, as well, snarling, is going to pull out a bow and attempt to fire it. Well. Yet again, another glancing blow grazes your shield.
I'm grinning at this point.
Alright, Bob, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move over here. Oh, do not edit the token.
Alright.
I'd like to cast a spell at that blue one in the back. He's 25 feet away, so I'm gonna use Scorching Ray.
Okay.
And let's see, right now I'm gonna spend one of my Arcane Reservoir to increase the spell level by 2.
Okay.
So that'll put it up to
What would be
9?
a 9th level spell, yes.
I'm moving that for light so you can see where he's
So
at.
it'll increase the attack roll by 2 by doing that.
So wait, so it'll do 2 beams? Or 2
No,
rays?
it should already do 2 rays because you're using Scorching Ray, yes? You're
Okay,
treated as
yeah,
a 7th
so-
level caster. So the only thing it's doing is giving you extra attack.
Okay, so at 11, okay, then I'll use my my class thing, the Eldritch Font ability, to increase the casting level by 2 as well.
Alright, that'll actually add the additional d6. You do realize that this will fatigue you upon casting, correct?
What exactly does fatigue do again?
It reduces AC and has other effects as well. I
Okay.
don't remember all of them specifically, but I know one of them is a reduction of AC.
Okay, that's fine.
Right.
Oh wait, I
Okay.
forgot. I have to do the attack roll first, right?
Yes, you need to make 3 attack rolls because you're making 3 rays.
Let me know how many are successful.
Ooh, with a 3rd one crit.
Okay, so
Alright, give me a second here. Let me just double check to see. Alright. 2
And
of
it's a
them are
second level.
successful.
And which ones are you targeting?
I'm targeting the blue one in the back.
Okay.
Alright. So, I need you. Okay, so you roll damage for the first one already. Alright. So, roll damage for the second one. And that second one is a crit as well. Which, oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. You concentrate your magical energy and focus it as much as you can, blasting out a single ray that fells your foe. The beam blows through his chest.
Fuck yeah, I'm Iron Man.
Oh, no. Like, I'm meaning you pierced his chest with your beam, with the beam.
Oh.
Yeah, you like literally punctured it like straight through him.
All right, that'll be the end of my turn.
Give me a second. I actually need to.
And first blood is mine.
Light, I don't unfortunately have the upload to stream.
All right. Cladid,
Rolls.
you are up next.
First thing I'm gonna do is summon my Eidolon.
Okay.
You should be able to drop the token, Gnome.
In the event that he cannot, where are you wanting to summon him?
He can. You got him.
That is an ugly
There we
mother.
go. And then, can I have him move this turn, or do I need to wait till next turn?
You can have him move this turn. I'll allow it.
As you summon him.
All right.
That was pretty badass. I'm lagging really bad.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing. I can't even load the fucking map.
And that's as far as he can move.
All right.
Liam, I trust you playing a melee character. You can go ahead and move me. I'll just say what I want to do on my turn and roll. Did you see my initiative roll, or does it not show my rolls?
It should show your initiative roll. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Because it's a 12.04.
12.04.
My rolls are not going through, then I just can't play.
No, your rolls aren't going through. I'm not seeing them at all.
Oh, that's wonderful.
No, wait. I do see it. It's in blue. That's why it threw me off. Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
All right. Let me see here. I'm gonna add your turn manually.
Oh, fuck, yes, I can see.
You
I
can see?
the tavern. It's really fucking off, though, but... Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. Alright. It was the dynamic lighting that fucking threw it off. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I can play.
All right, here we go. It's your. Does that end your turn, Gnome?
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine. All right, next
All right.
turn.
Oh, sorry. Light Soar, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and plan out my move. Go ahead and move. So I'm assuming you guys over here are the enemies.
That's correct. The ones with the white background tokens.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and move 50 feet and then go ahead and initiate my rage.
You cannot move there as there is currently something occupying that space.
Ah, that'll be back one.
Yeah, you can, yeah, right there. It's fine.
Alright. Well, whatever's here, I can't see it.
There's a that's a summon. It's the summoner's creature. Is there?
Okay, well, I don't see it. Well, here, I'm gonna attack this creature, and rage is a...
No. That's a messenger. That's not a creature. That's an NPC. unless you want to attack the messenger.
They're all outside. on the front
They're
door.
outside. Yeah, they're outside.
Just
Alright,
outside.
turn. We'll make a move. But I am raging now, so...
Can you indicate that the character in the back is dead? I would assume without a chest.
Let me.
You can go ahead and make a perception check to determine if you think if he's dead or not.
He has a hole in his chest.
Okay.
To be alive.
No, that's fine. I just didn't know that was a thing. I'll wait till my turn. I don't want to run.
Okay.
All right. Are you done, Light Sword?
Yes.
You shifted into rage, correct?
Yes.
Okay, shifted.
All right. This guy right here is going to move 5 feet, thinking that he has some sort of advantage on Zarek here. He is going to go ahead and roll for his battle axe. The battle axe glances off your plate armor. You're feeling pretty invincible right now.
I grin even more, with my tusks almost drooling.
I feel sorry for these guys. They're just getting their asses kicked right now.
Well, only one's dead, so.
They're missing with everything.
I didn't even see that guy move. Ah, okay.
Alright, another one rushes up to charge at you. Oops, wrong character sheet. I have way too many of these things going on right now. He falls short at the side of your shield, smacking into it. Right. And it is then Flatfall. Or Flatfoot. Flatfall? Yeah.
Flatfall, that's fine. I will move around the table, drawing my bow, and I will shoot this one. That's most likely gonna miss.
Alright. That is indeed a miss. Alright. You fire your arrow, but it narrowly grazes over his head.
Alright, as my free action, I'll ask the barkeep, is there a back way out?
The barkeep will reply, no, there is not.
There is a back way out, though.
Oh, there is? Oh!
Yeah, bottom left. Bottom left.
Oh,
It's right, it's right here.
I did not see that. Holy shit. Okay, that thing is very well blunted. He'll point behind him and say that way, towards the river.
Alright. Aye, thank you. Alright, that's it for me.
Rizor.
Can I with an immediate action, just like yell, since I know now that that there's a back door, like, everyone, like escape while you can out the back or some shit. Like I'll hold them off, something along those lines.
Go ahead.
Yelling might not be the best idea if the enemies understand our language.
And especially if we're surrounded, which I will quickly add, if you'll let me.
Go ahead. Other than that, Rizor, it is your turn.
Can I tell what they are? I mean, they look like rats, I think.
They're null.
Gnolls. Okay, they're gnolls.
Okay, so so these guys right here look resemble hyena for the most part. They look very hyena-like. They are gnoll. These guys in the back, though, you haven't really seen in this part of the world at all. They look more like jackal or wolves.
They're me, pretty much, probably.
Yeah, see, they're pretty decked out in weapons and shields and.
What kind of knowledge check could we roll?
And do I have any knowledge about having fought these guys before, or maybe haven't seen them somewhere, or that kind of thing?
Like, what kind of knowledge checks could we roll to see if we could identify them?
I would say that would probably be
Usually nature, I believe.
Yeah,
Creature.
probably knowledge nature. Yeah.
Geography might work.
I don't have any of that. Well, I can't do any good with that.
Alright. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
So what I'd like to do is I'm going to go ahead and
Yes, Rizor, you did get out there for a second.
oh, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and probably whip up a snowball. And
All right.
I'm gonna throw it at that one that's just in the door, all the way to the left, I guess, of me.
This one?
Yep, that one. So
All right.
Yeah, so I'll have stood up from my seat as a short action, whatever. Sorry, can't remember the name. Swift action. And then I'll rub my hands together and I'll create this ball of ice that I'll fling both my hands at as it flies towards there with a big grin on my face and what looks like frost coming out of my mouth.
Right. Go ahead and link the spell for Snowball as well as the damage for it. Holy shit. Okay. Good damage. Go ahead and link the spell, please. Right.
It does a D5?
Oh no, that should be D6s. Why is that a D5? Alright. We will update that right now, but God.
Is that going to end your turn, sir?
Alright.
And
the creature falls over as you throw a snowball at it.
and I'm just going to step back 5 feet.
Let me go ahead and update that in his sheet quick.
And I shake my hands as if frost flies off of it.
Okay.
No.
Up next is the knoll directly in front of you that you pushed out, Zarek. He's going to go ahead and use an action to start to withdraw. Alright. Up next is Siri.
I don't know.
You're gonna go help your.
I don't know because the one I thought I could use, I can't use.
Well, no, you're fine. He hasn't used that thing that would make him exhausted. You're fine. You can move up. You can just help your friends or these people. I mean, anything. Or you can choose not to do anything at all. There's no pressure. I'd say if you want to support them, get behind them.
I don't know.
Just get behind them, babe. Just get behind them. You don't have to attack every round. You're not... I can't hear you if you're saying anything.
I was having a hard time with my character. Hold on.
Just use the arrow keys. Let me try this for everybody. Just because it seems to be causing more problems.
Arrow keys.
How about that? Is it making things smoother?
Yes.
Okay. Babe, you can move 30 feet a turn. You only want to move 15?
Yes.
Okay. And are you going to cast anything or do anything, or are you just going to chill?
I thought I had a grease something, or I can't find
You
it.
don't have grease.
I'm gonna pick up a beer from the table with my mage hand and throw it out the door at one of the creatures.
Which creature would you like to throw it at? That one? Okay.
Okay, hold on. What'd she do again?
I need you to roll a spell attack. She wants to pick up one of the mugs here, and she wants to hurl it at this knoll right here. Or at this knoll here.
Oh, using Mage Hand?
Correct.
Yes.
All right. You cast the spell Mage Hand and grab one of the mugs off the table, hurling it at the gnome. This one or this one right here?
That one.
Yes.
He is presently on the ground. So do you want to change that?
Yes, to the next one. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know he was on the ground.
Okay. And hurling it at the knoll next to Zarek. Alright. Need you to go ahead and roll a 1d4 for me, please.
Me?
Or
Yep.
actually, sorry. I don't know why I needed that. Sorry. Hurling it at the knoll behind, next to Zarek. It, however, flies past him. I didn't see what your actual spell attack roll was before I was gonna have you roll damage.
That's okay.
I apologize.
No worries.
Does that end your turn?
Ends my turn.
Okay.
It's daytime.
Yeah, we're gonna turn it off for now. It just seems to make everything a lot smoother.
Yeah, no worries.
So,
Alright. Our wonderful buddy here is going to go ahead and pull out a bow as he backs up a few feet, firing back into the crowd. Over here at the wonderful elf that took down the leader. Alright. Dealing 4 points of damage. Ethan,
So-
you there?
Yes, I am.
So is the guy that the messenger, whoever that stormed in, he's the one that's standing in front there, next to
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the messenger.
okay, messenger.
So, am I able to like
So is he
try and dodge
standing
or
there kind of
anything,
with his back
or-
towards it, just ducking down on the ground or something, just cowering down there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you don't get a reflex roll to go versus
A
AC
crossbow.
or anything like that. Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
If it's a trap, then yes, but an actual attack, no.
Most traps actually roll attacks versus the players in Pathfinder too, which is actually pretty funny.
Oh wow.
So, I lost 4 health. Is that based off of the 45?
Yes, so you subtract 4 from the 45.
Yeah, you click on the 45 and you literally just type -4. And then hit enter.
Okay.
There you go. All
Good
right.
job.
The knoll in front of Zarek is also going to use an action to begin to withdraw.
Does he cross within 5 feet?
Withdraw actions do not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he's been trying. Sorry, thanks.
Zarek.
So after feeling invincible from the weak attack of the gnolls and unknown creatures, I first tried to identify the other creatures with my knowledge of nature. And I know everything about them that there is no.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And they're all male.
Okay. So the other three creatures that are with the gnolls are lupine. They are not native to this area. They are native to the Badlands.
Far to the west.
Usually surviving off of banditry and ransacking towns. The fact that they are several hundred miles to the east and in territory that is rather uncommon for them is unheard of.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so since I just realized that they're similar to brigands, that makes me pretty pissed. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm gonna take my shield and bash the fool in front of me.
Well, I'm a lupine too, so.
Yo, so you also recognize by that, if you were paying attention, light swords also lupine.
So that one right next to me to the left. I just want to take my shield and smash his face with it.
Alright? You grab your shield, bashing him in the face.
Damn! 13, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I didn't think I designed this to be that easy of an encounter. These guys are getting raped.
Yeah, Ethan's like,
Yeah.
one shot, kaboom.
They use their bandit whistle to call more bandits.
I mean, I did intend for it to be easy, but not this easy. Jeez.
It's alright, it always happens.
Yeah. It's a test encounter for the most part. I mean, it's better to underdo it than overdo it, you know.
If you want us to just start killing flutists, we can do that too.
We've had enough of that. Thank you.
Oh,
Where's the drummer? We gotta kill the drummer.
Gotta kill the drummer.
Is there
Good times.
anything else you would like to do, Zaret?
So I use my standard, I have a movement, right? Swift.
Yes.
Here he is.
He's
Yeah.
close.
I'm just gonna tell
You're gonna relay the information to the party?
yeah, I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna give that information to the party, but more so I wanna say keep your wits about you. There are 5 left outside. 1 ran away, coward. Alright.
Next turn.
Alright. And does that end your turn?
Yes.
Oh, whoops. Oh my god, that's not working very well. Okay, it just keeps getting worse. It does not want to calculate that properly. There he goes. Okay, awesome. Okay. That goes past him. Okay. one of the creatures is going to snarl as he moves over here and looks into the tavern. He's going to fire his bow. There it is. So he fires his bow in, trying to shoot the messenger. Right. And the messenger catches an arrow in the back and cries out in pain as he collapses to the ground.
Actually, I'm gonna use one of my abilities to tell him to duck, so the guy has to re-roll.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So he has to
re-roll the attack.
like just re-roll it. That's it.
Yeah, that was the wrong one.
All right.
Yeah, and you get a +4 AC against it because of its defense.
All right. Okay. Interesting. So he fires the arrow into the tavern, and the commands of the Inquisitor Van to duck give the messenger enough insight to narrowly avoid the arrow.
Where is it?
Right, and that is going to go ahead and end his turn. Bob.
Yay. Can I go through here? The messenger's spot?
He would be more than happy to allow you to cross through if it means that you were protecting him.
I'm gonna move right here. No, I do not want to edit my token. And which one was the one that shot me?
That would be this one right here.
Oh, that one.
Okay, I saw two different pings. Okay, so that one?
The closest
Yeah, the
one
red
to you.
ping.
Mhm.
There is a 7-foot tall orc in front of me, so I'm not gonna try and shoot past him.
Thank
Because I don't want to shoot him in the back if I critically fail.
You have magic
So
missile.
Yes, but I don't have any of the stats for it calculated right now.
It's like 3d4
Per missile. Per missile.
Yeah, each missile would do 1d4, and I would have 3.
That's correct.
Okay.
Up to 3. Yep. And you can target either 3 different targets, 2 different targets, or 1 target.
I'm gonna shoot them all at the guy who shot me. So I have to make 3 different attack rolls, right?
That's correct.
Actually, that is incorrect. Magic missiles do not miss.
Yeah, they don't
Yep.
miss. Magic
Oh.
missile.
So fire away.
Okay.
Fire and forget.
There's
Go
the
ahead.
spell, but I would have to roll damage separately,
Yeah, just-
so how would I do that?
You type in /roll and it should be
He has
Space.
3 darts.
4 plus 3. Yeah.
3d4 plus 1.
Each dart has a +1 on it though.
Oh, balls.
So yeah, 3d4 plus 3.
I'm gonna spend another arcane reservoir point to increase my caster level by 2. So
Alright.
it's 44 plus 4.
Correct.
Nice.
I'm good with that.
You show off your mastery of arcane wizardry as you cast a magic missile, snaking the missiles around Zarek's body and shield. Strike your foe.
It's a good ass roll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright. Vladik, unless there's anything else that you would like to do.
No, I'm good.
Alright.
Alright, so my summons is gonna take a full attack action on the one right in front of him. I didn't realize that both of the attacks were on the same thing already.
No, you're good.
Alright,
Oh, wow.
Oh, you're gonna go ahead and attack that guy in front of you
Yes,
that's on the
sir.
ground?
Is he on the ground?
Yes,
Yep.
he is on the ground.
Then I'll do a 5-foot shift and attack the other one.
Alright.
Do I need to roll again, or?
Did you roll twice? Okay.
Yeah, take the first one.
I
Alright.
accidentally hit it twice, not realizing
Okay.
that both were on there.
Yeah, we kinda set it up for you a little bit. Alright. So, your crab creature shifts 5 feet and swings at one of the gnolls, missing the first time and striking him with the pincers the second time.
And the bite attack miss.
Yes, the bite attack. I did not even see that, to tell you the truth. The bite attack, as your creature goes to chomp on it, gets blocked by its shield.
Doesn't he get a bonus for attacking someone that's prone?
He was going
switched
to.
and attacked a different one.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Must have missed that.
Alright.
I was also going to look for a spell, but I'm lagging ridiculously, so I'm going to go ahead and end my turn.
Alright. Lightsor.
So, guy's on the ground. Can I move through his square?
Yes, but you would it would take 10 feet of movement to move through his square.
Okay. 9, 15, 25, and 45. Yep, I'll be able to do it. Provoking attack of opportunity as I do this. I'm going to go ahead and...
Alright.
Oh, this guy didn't go down yet.
Which
This guy
one
didn't
is
go
it?
down.
Alright.
So I'm going to go ahead and move back and attack him.
So
I
he
believe-
would have taken 2 attacks of opportunity, I believe.
One.
Because
One.
I moved back. Because I didn't realize the other guy didn't get dropped.
Yeah, but you moved through 2 spaces that threaten space, didn't you?
This guy's down.
Yep.
Right,
And
but the
he only
one
gets
next to
one
him
attack of
isn't.
opportunity unless he has a feat for it.
No, he only gets
Alright.
one attack opportunity.
Oh, okay.
The
My
gnoll
mistake.
you run past grazes the fur on your legs, dealing no damage.
And then as I move up to this guy, I'm going to go ahead and make an attack with my horns. Does that confirm?
Damn.
Oh yeah, baby.
Right?
Nice.
Holy fucking tits.
Alright. As you go to attack him with your horns, you impale him on, like, you ram your head into his chest and impale him on your head as you lift him up.
Oh, yeah. I love that roll.
I've had enough of your shit.
So yeah, you legitimately have one on your head right now.
Is it dead?
Alright. I guess I'll take a split action just to let him drop to the ground and end my turn.
Alright. And round.
No, you missed that other one. Oh, he's on the ground. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's unconscious. I'm sorry.
It's going to the knoll next to Zarek is going to go ahead and take an action to start to withdraw.
So I like grunt out. No, I yell at like, fucking coward.
They're gnolls, they retreat when they're gonna die.
Alright. Van.
Alright, swift action. I'm going to activate one of my judgments, which I probably should have done in the very beginning. And I'll activate the destruction one. So I get a +3 to damage.
Okay.
So I'll move back here, climbing over the damn bar tab, and I'll aim for the one just north of our werewolf friend with my crossbow.
Alright.
And I'm going to re-roll that, because I can do that again. There's a 16 hit.
Team does hit, so you fire your crossbow through the window. Narrowly avoiding the lupine, which has just impaled another one on his head. And hitting the lupine behind it.
Alright. That'll be it.
You guys have been lucky so far. Like they haven't crit, nothing. Like,
Yeah.
Well, most of them are running.
Rizor.
Rizor.
All right, so I'm standing next to a window, right?
Mhm.
Yes, you are.
Can I? What do I need to do to get out of that window, or could I get out through that window?
You can try to open it if you wanted to, or you could just do what Van's been doing and shooting through the window.
I'd just rather bash through it and get outside.
Go ahead.
Liam, then
That's,
activated my bloodthirsty armor.
That's
Good.
no problem
Oh, you
there.
deactivate?
Go ahead and do it.
I activated it. It was never activated.
So,
Oh, because you
there's
hit. Thank you.
both of that.
Yes.
or-
Yeah, you can take care of those two because that one's going to throw me off.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll make sure I keep care of the rage, and you don't have to worry about it.
Thank you.
I'm used to taking care of that stuff.
Appreciate it.
I guess my question is, can I get out that window and do a touch? Would I be able
Oh
to
yeah,
get to
yeah.
him?
If you're just gonna like jump out it and like break
Yeah.
the glass, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Just break the glass.
Go
and
ahead
jump out there.
and give me a acrobatics check.
What's the blue bar, by the way?
The what bar?
The blue bar
Where?
on my character.
I didn't put. I didn't put one on there. Let me
Just your
see.
CMD.
All right.
Yeah, it's
You are
CMD. I
able
don't have it on though. Sorry.
Break
Go ahead.
out of the window and you end up landing right out here next to the knoll.
Perfect. I'm gonna chill touch him 5 times.
5 fingers.
Yeah. So I break through the windows, my hands beginning to glow, and I reach out to him. Of course, maniacally laughing while I do this, and grasp him with my hands.
Right? Are you just like wanting to grasp him and not let go, or?
That is the plan.
All right. Go ahead and roll 5 times for your damage, and
All right. So
Whatnot?
let me see here. So I'll link the spell. Right.
Right.
And now I just roll the damage, right?
yeah, roll it. Go ahead and roll it 5 times. Oh God.
It might be dead.
Oh, and one
There we
of those
go.
crit too.
That crit 0 damage though.
Why is it crit 0?
Because spells under the spell attack system double their damage. They don't multiply it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And so they don't do it in the traditional way to where they roll their dice again.
Got it.
They just straight up double the damage.
But yeah, as I'm touching it, spreading across Spy, you can see
All right.
the ice rolling around him.
Jesus. Okay, so let's see. That's 14, 25.
55.
Yeah, okay. So you
That was
grab onto him.
Wow. Sorry.
Sorry. So you grab onto him and freeze his body solid.
And I, as a quick action, swift action, I push him to the ground. Or at least I try to push him to the ground, see if he breaks.
Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and roll to see if he actually manages to break or not.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no. I'll roll for it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
How are you guys doing diagonals? Are they just regular 5 feet, or do you have to do the 5 feet? One 5
Stair
regular
step.
5 feet.
Yeah, stair step.
Okay, cool. Oh, wait, stair step or just 5?
The first one's 5, and then, so stair step roll.
Okay, perfect.
So you push him to the ground and he shatters as he falls.
Yes, and I scream to the others, "You're next!"
Jesus, man. Like
As the mist and the cold, is just rising off of my body.
okay.
I'm afraid of our spellcasters, man.
So am I.
And our fucking bull over here that likes to impale motherfuckers.
I'm just waiting till I get a full attack.
God
Hey
damn.
man, he's just a little horny.
I know, right?
Alright. So,
And
the
I'm done.
bull right here is going to use an action to withdraw.
When you withdraw, do you get double move or just regular?
It's just double. Or, I'm sorry, regular.
Kind of wondering how this guy over here got so much.
I'm gonna step out to the back. We have them on the run.
Right? Siri.
All right, I'm going to move over by the player here that got hurt.
Bob. His super inventive name.
He'd make siege equipment.
Bob the Elf.
Baby, you're not keyed up.
Oops, I'm sorry. And I'm going to attempt to heal him.
Alright.
And the spell attack?
Ethan, are you allowing her to heal you?
Yes, I am.
Alright, I'm going to need you to make a spellcraft check to see if you realize what spell she's casting.
Okay, that's gonna be under skills, correct?
Nice fucking roll, Jesus.
Wow, I actually
Alright.
got a really bad roll there.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Oh no,
it's good
dude,
enough. It's
you're
good enough.
you're actually good. You only needed an 11. So
Well,
yes,
I mean,
okay.
I mean, like, I rolled a 4.
It's fine. It's fine.
Like,
you were
I have a,
still, yeah, you're still
I was
good.
just saying it was a.
All right. So you move closer to the elf Bob as you try to cast a healing spell. He looks at you a little awkwardly, but allows you to do it.
Yeah, I'm a. So I just add 4, right? 'Cause
That's
my max
correct.
is 45.
Yep.
Yeah, she can't she can't roll lower than what you have.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
like, all right. And our wonderful buddy here is going to go ahead and take a 5-foot step back and try to pop a arrow into the
Wait,
chest.
isn't that one?
Yeah, isn't he dead?
Oh wait, yep. Sorry.
I was like, huh.
I was like, I'm pretty sure that one's dead.
He's an
Wrong
undead.
one. Wrong one.
That one's dead too.
That one's dead as well. Yep. Zarek.
See you, babe.
Okay, so is this creature right in front of a wall? The one that's alive?
No. It's just kind of like a little bit of fencing, basically, for the crops. It's not really a wall.
How tall is it?
Maybe a foot at most. Something you can easily step over.
Okay. I want... So, all the others are running, right?
Yes.
Bastards. Okay, I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna grapple him. I want to hold him down so he doesn't get away. Because I want to know.
Alright.
Okay, so I run up to grapple him.
You reach out to grab him and grab him around the throat.
Okay, so... Like, I have one here. I yell back to the rest of them. I can ask for help to hold him down, pretty much. Like, help me hold him.
Right?
And that's all I got.
Is that all you're doing for your turn?
Yes.
Nope.
It's all good. He's on the ground anyways.
So in the turn order, you can get rid of them when they die. If you go to turn order, press like X or whatever. Well, X.
I know. It's just I like keeping them there because you
Yeah,
don't
they're not
necessarily know
dead.
if they're alive or dead.
Or
Yeah.
if they can get revived.
Yeah.
I think the one who got impaled is dead, though. Let's just hear.
I think you can revive the one that's in
massive
the
hole in
pieces
his
on the
chest.
ground.
Is definitely
He's ready to
dead.
go.
Alright. The guy you grabbed? It is the guy you grabbed. Alright. He is going to attempt to go ahead and break free.
Not with my gray hand. Ain't gonna happen.
Alright. He is unsuccessful. He is sitting there struggling, trying to grasp at your hand and pull it off of his throat.
I'm laughing because my spy gauntlet is just not releasing it.
What about Bob?
Great movie.
Alright,
Yes.
so I'm gonna move outside
Uh-oh.
to right here.
I can get this one, guys, so let's keep that in mind.
And then I'm going to cast... Well, first I'm going to do both of the increases to my spell level again. So I will be exhausted after this.
Alright.
And then I'm going to cast my Scorching Ray.
On which one?
This one.
Okay. You are successful.
Alright.
Another beam of fire. Nice.
So there's the first
I want a cool
damage
one
roll.
like that.
Alright.
You
The
can get one
second
if you
damage
cast
roll.
Ray of Frost.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
And the third damage roll.
You have to throw down then.
I still need you to roll 2 additional attacks because you only rolled 1 attack. Each beam
Oh,
does have a
that's right.
separate attack. Alright. Okay, yeah. Jesus, man, I am terrified of our spellcasters.
Dude, fuck
Yeah.
him. This guys are fucking insane.
Like, okay, so
I
you summoned your
roasted that guy.
mastery of the arcane arts yet again, blasting 3 holes through him. his body is more than singed.
You could say he's cooked at this point.
You would probably be able to eat him if you're not opposed to that.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Pladdick.
Still just chilling in the tavern, letting his summon do all the work.
So I'm gonna cast guidance on my summons, and then send him out to attack.
Isn't that a touch though?
It is.
Yep, you're right. Never mind. I'm not gonna cast guidance.
Go kick their ass.
We're gonna have to get you set up with the spell attack system as well. It's pretty easy for the most part. But go ahead, roll your attack for your summon.
Holy crap!
Uh-oh.
Munch. No.
Let me double check real quick, because never know. Alright. You go out to bite him, and your creature seems to not know which way to actually chomp at. He ends up biting the hand of Zarek instead, dealing 9 points of damage.
Oops, my bad.
So, Zarek, you take 9 points of damage as this crab creature accidentally bites you.
Does it break his grapple?
No, it does not.
Okay.
So I look over and I just begin to growl at him. To summon, that is.
I think.
And are you going to move, Mr. Tentacle Man?
Honestly.
Gnome, are you going to move?
Yeah, I was trying to. It was lagging.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Alright. I mean, Roll20 just seems to be taking a shit today. Like,
Yeah. I think the dynamic aligning would work. I think there's something wrong with the servers right now.
And I end.
Alright. Lightsor.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move on over here, where I'm gonna go ahead and do the same attack.
Alright, you're gonna go ahead and try to gore him.
Yep.
You rush up to the knoll and end up charging your horns into his back, dealing 12 points of damage. And let's see. Ooh, so close.
Alright, now end my turn.
Right. Okay. That knoll is exposed.
Wait, I can't make an
Man.
intimidate to force him to attack me, can I? It would be a swift action.
Do you have any skill or anything like that that allows you to do so?
No, I just wanted to make an intimidate roll for it.
No.
Alright.
Van.
Seeing how they've handled basically everyone outside, I'm gonna double move towards the man who originally broke in and try and talk to him. Like, we gotta have a talk. Why they want to kill you? Because I pretty much believe combat is over.
Oh yeah, for the most part. Like, I mean,
Now that I'm here, is this thing dead?
It's uncon.
did we-
You haven't made a perception. You need to make a perception check to know. That's why
All right.
combat's still going.
Well, if you'll let me, I will.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What the hell's
A
perception?
heal or perception check.
Let's go with perception.
Okay, he is
Oh, God.
not dead.
He is dead? Okay. We're problem solved.
Not dead.
Oh, not dead.
Not
Yeah,
dead.
no. In fact, you can actually see that he is pretending to be dead so that people will leave him alone.
Alright, I'll shout out, this one by the door is still alive!
Is that gonna end your turn,
This
sir?
one?
Yeah, that one. He's pointing to this one here.
Yes.
Wow,
Alright. Is
Not
that going to
yet,
end
no.
your turn, Ben?
Runde.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's it. I was muted.
Okay. Rizor.
Let's see here.
Just to come help me get rid of this one before he runs away.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm going to move, let's see.
why?
You already hit him, though, Light, right?
Mm-hmm. He's
Yeah.
not down, though.
He's knocked down? He's not.
He's not down.
All right, I'm just going to hit him with, actually, I'm going to move a little more over. Move over there a little bit more. Then I'm going to use Ray of Frost on him.
Go ahead
All
and
right.
cast.
I can't hear the music anymore.
It's quiet.
Yeah, I have roll 20 on 100 and my slider on 100.
And whammo! Ray of Frost. Woohoo! I just wanted to see the beam, really.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Ray of Frost is pretty weak. But I figured Light did a whole bunch of damage on him. Because it looked like Light tore him up. So I was like, you know what?
I'll just wait until I do my full round attack.
Alright. So you cast Ray of Frost. So, and you can see the eyes slowly beginning to cover his fur. Right.
The end your
Do you
turn, sir?
end your turn?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do.
Alright. He's going to continue to try to withdraw.
That's 15, 25, 30.
And that will go ahead and end his turn.
You got him.
Siri.
All right, I'm going to move by the guy that's at the door. And I'm going to cast Bleed.
All right.
Did-
Did you roll your spell attack? Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, she got 23.
She just forgot to roll the actual spell.
It's all good. I know
It's fine.
exactly what it does. All right.
No, you're fine, babe.
You take a few steps and you walk over to the creature, pretending to feign his own death, and cast Bleed, causing him to gush blood.
Oh, and turn, sorry.
Oh, did not mean to do. Why does it keep on doing that? Okay. I give up on getting that to work sometimes. It is so freaking janky.
No, you can't.
There it goes. Apologize for this.
Oh my God.
Alright. I really do not like the way that thing was doing that. Alright. Zarek, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna maintain my grapple, so I'm gonna roll again.
Huh.
And I grapple the shit out of him.
That poor guy. you're just hugging him at this point. Like, I'm sorry. You're forgiven.
Go ahead and roll
Did you
for
kill him with
unarmed
your grapple?
damage.
I was gonna say, it seems like it killed him with a grapple.
What do you just like 1d4 plus my strength, you mean?
Plus, yeah. 1d4
Yes.
plus strength.
Make sure you keep that one alive.
We can always heal him or try and stabilize the ones that aren't dead or ice.
Our healer over here is like, fuck that, make him bleed.
Alright.
But yeah, I just want to now just take one of my hands, or my left hand, and I'm just holding them. So I just got my left hand, I'm just holding them. I think I'm gripping too hard.
So,
Yeah.
you
Then stop
continue,
moving.
you continue to maintain your grapple, and you can hear a large crunch as the beast lets out with a yelp.
I don't have a yelp sound, I'm sorry.
It's all good. Oh. As you break its neck.
Oh.
Uh,
Grappled to death.
That's a new one.
Okay.
so I just kind of toss him to the ground, just like toss his fucking body to the ground, and then like kind of mutter to myself, "Weakling," and now I'm gonna use perception to see if anybody else is alive.
Alright, go ahead and make a perception check.
Not very good at this.
Whoa!
No.
I'm really not. This.
They all seem dead. Even that running away.
Okay. You are looking around, but the dark seems to have the best of you.
In
Yes, I realize orcs have dark vision,
yes.
but you are just staring off into the black like, everything seems fine.
So I'm just, I'm assuming, okay. All right. Then I'm going to run back towards the group to make sure everybody's okay. So let me see how far I can go. That's far enough. Alright, so I run back. I'm like, is everybody okay in here? I know it's still the middle of battle, so. Alright. I'm good.
Right. Ed Bob.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use an arcane ability. I'm gonna fire lightning lance.
Right. Can you go ahead and link lightning lance?
There's the attack roll. And lightning lance.
Alright. It's going to be +2 because it's half your level. Alright. Okay. You summon again, yet your mastery of the arcane arts as you pierce his body with lightning. Jesus, man. I am terrified of our casters.
I love how they're literally just chasing them down while all melee guys are like, "We're good."
Like, I am
It's a
terrified.
skirmish.
Yeah.
I love a
He
good old
falls
fashioned
to the
hunt.
ground
We got
as the
this.
spell dissipates. Like, our freaking arcanist here loves impaling people, apparently. Just using stuff that can impale people.
Yes.
I golf clap.
Alright. Claddick, is there anything you are doing?
I'm gonna have my summons roll perception to see if anyone's alive.
Alright, go ahead.
It's
I did.
20. It's 20.
Okay. This guy is most definitely dead. And this guy is still alive.
We could take them alive. Ugh.
Full attack.
Full
Yes.
attack?
Have no prisoners.
There's still one at the door.
You don't know that. This one just started bleeding out of its mouth, eyes, and ears.
I don't know if he's dead either.
Good point.
Okay, so Jesus, man, like brutality right there. Okay, that did not work properly. Why does that thing always have to be a complete? Okay. Doesn't matter anyways. Okay, so your creature reaches down to chomp on the lupine with its jaw and bites its head off.
Yes.
You guys are fucking savage, like. Alright. Lightsor.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and double move, or can I double move, or can I move all the way down there?
You'd be able to get there, it's only
Yep,
40
alright.
feet.
I will go ahead and do that, moving 40 feet down there. And is a scent a swift action, movement action, or what? It didn't really say.
I believe it's a free action.
Yeah, scent would be free action.
Okay. Then I want to go ahead and make a sense, and I'm 5 feet away, and determine whether or not he's actually dead.
Alright. You can roll either perception or survival for this. Your choice.
I will check which one's higher. Same thing, so I'm doing survival. Oh wow.
Oh,
Alright. You reach down to sniff his body with your nose, but the pungent stench of blood fills your nostrils. You believe him to be dead.
Alright. I'm satisfied, and I'll end my rage and end my turn.
Alright? I feel sorry for this guy right here. Like, really, really sorry for him. Alright, awesome. And... okay. And Van, what are you doing?
I will
know
make.
You asked last time what the why these things were chasing him.
Yeah, if he hasn't responded, I'm gonna just force him into a chair and have him sit.
Okay.
Go right on ahead.
Let's see, that would be a CMB.
Yes.
Oh,
Net 20.
sit the fuck down.
Yeah,
And then
so
I'll-
you just kind of
Pretty much.
grab him by the arm and force him down like, you're answering this, son.
And just to emphasize the point, I'll put my repeater crossbow on the table and have it pointed at him.
Okay.
So, lad,
Little
You should
intimidate.
got some
roll.
questions?
Nice.
Yeah, go ahead and make an intimidate check along with that.
Yay, I love that skill. 20. Oh, I rolled a 10. Fuck you.
Plus half class though, right?
Well, that's already included.
Okay.
You
So we're
should
good there.
roll. You should roll to see if the crossbow goes off.
No, but he rolled a 10. That's not
I
bad.
I can heal him.
Set it down. Oops.
Yeah. Oh, was that your eye? Fuck.
Oh, the safety. Wait, it doesn't have a safety. Oh,
Yeah, you never know.
Alright.
What's a safety?
exactly.
What's a
You mean
crossbow?
safe- you mean a safe word? Oh, we don't use those.
What's a crossbow?
Alright, so the messenger is going to pipe up instantly, like he is panicked and completely freaking out. He's like, I don't know. I was just on my way. He's completely like hysterical here.
All right. I'm gonna be
Sounds like
focusing on him to use discern lies.
Sounds
If,
like it's
if
some,
and when he calms the fuck down.
some whiskey.
All right.
It's a spell-like ability, so I'm not sure if you want me to roll spell attack.
I mean, there's a
Go ahead and
save
link
for
the
it.
skill.
Yeah,
Let me,
those spell
Go
attack.
ahead and link the skill real quick.
There's a spell, in case you need to read it.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll a spell attack right quick.
Alright. Thankfully I have a macro for that now. 17.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's successful.
Okay. So presently he is too panicked to actually give any actual information, but what you are able to get out of him is that he was traveling when he seen these and they started chasing. And he isn't lying.
Alright. So I'll continue to question him so you can jump to someone else if you like.
Alright?
Before I break out the tools.
Oh god.
Jeez.
Rizor.
All right, so I'm just gonna take a look around, knowing that the battle is over. I'm gonna move over to this dead gnoll over here that I believe has 3 holes in his chest.
This one right here?
Yep, I'm gonna move over to him and I'm gonna search him to see if there's any items on it, discernible information, something that might tell me about him or about where they came from or anything that might be
Alright.
I might think that's of use, as well as checking to see if he has any valuables.
Perception
Alright,
check.
I will, go ahead and roll a perception check.
No, I'm just fatigued. I'm not exhausted, by the way.
Oh, my bad. Then just switch that to fatigue. My bad.
All right. Yes, you would easily be able to find anything that's on him. I'm gonna go ahead and make this available to everyone presently.
Holy shit.
Yes. Just so if anyone is actually curious and wants to make loot checks.
Are we
Or
considering
perception.
battle over?
Yes, battle is considered to be over.
Okay, the battle's considered to be over, and it seems like the tavern is back to playing music.
All right.
Did he have anything on him that was like told us anything, or no? He doesn't. Just valuables.
Just valuable.
Okay.
Actually, I'll go ahead and move these back onto the token layer so you guys can see them.
Okay. I'm going to walk out to the dark-looking one.
Okay.
And so I recognize where they're from, the east. They're not from here, right?
Yes.
Hundreds of okay.
You also notice that the lupine that was helping you is the same race.
Okay. So I walk up to this lupine, and I'm going to begin talking to him.
Oh God,
go.
Gnome, Jesus.
Nums.
All right, sure. Okay, so I go up to the lupine in front of me, putting my shield back on my back and kind of calling to the pigeon on the inside so he rejoins me. Have you heard of any creatures this far east that would have such ill intent as to storm an innocent tavern?
Glad you guys asked. I used to actually be a part of the army that they were in. They ended up being cruel, and for that, I completely hate their guts.
Well, on those two things we can agree. So I kind of slap my fist into my hand. Is it possible that they came here from some magic means?
I wasn't that high enough to know that stuff. All I knew is that the ones over there are probably officers. How much studs does the black one have? Or the blue one?
Okay, so the blue one has 2 studs in his bracer. The 2 over here both have 1 stud in their bracers.
Yeah, the blue one over there is the same rank I was, so.
You need to key down if you want to talk, yeah? Talk?
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here. Mr. Orc, I couldn't see what happened when you were outside, but you look like you're hurt. I can heal you.
I managed to get hurt by the odd creature deciding to eat the enemies we just defeated. Ignoring the fact that he seems to be controlled by someone within. Or not within anymore, but the other gentleman, I would most care for your services. And what is your name?
My name is Siri. Here, I'm going...
Zarek.
You're Zarek? Well, it's very nice to meet you. Here, let me touch your wound.
So I hold out my arm that got bit. Some fine magic you got.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Alright, I would like to use scent once more. Just kind of determine if anyone over here is alive.
Alright, where did you move? Okay, go ahead.
Alright, 30-foot radius, so pretty much everyone in this area.
Alright. You realize now that he is still quite living.
Oh, the one over here?
Yeah.
Yes.
The other one's missing a head.
This one is missing a head. This one has a really large hole through its chest, and this one has a broken neck.
A lopsided head, just...
I want to take their bracers as a trophy.
All right. You should be able to see the loot menu as well.
Yes. Alright, and then I want to go on ahead over here, and I want to make a sense motive to see if he's... Actually, can I make sense motive? No, I can't.
Well, the man's pissing himself in
make
fear.
perception to determine if he's playing dead or not, or if he's actually unconscious.
All right, go ahead. Perception check.
Alright.
He is very unconscious.
Okay, then I'm just going to go ahead and pick him up before throwing him over in the chair.
Nice, nice.
Why can I not grab his token? Fuck. Okay, there it goes. Now I can grab tokens. That's really weird. Okay. So, yes. You sit him in the chair, and the townsfolk here at the table are a little concerned with your choice of what you've done. They're looking at the body like very nervously.
Townsfolk. Move!
Yeah, they're most definitely going to go ahead and get up and move away for the most part.
Hey, not that guy.
Not the man.
He's getting the fuck back over.
Oh yeah, right, my bad. Sorry.
Potato peeler can move though.
Yeah, there you go.
He doesn't give two shits. Like, peeling potatoes.
I'm just peeling my potatoes.
I'm gonna grab some potatoes for relief. Eat some.
I hear some commotion and I want to go inside and see what's going on.
We're the nicest people. We break your shit, we steal your shit, and we just leave.
Jesus Christ.
Can I drag this guy that's next to me that has the holes in the this chest? I want to drag it back towards there. Okay.
Yeah, that shouldn't be much of an issue. Roughly around where do you want to drag him?
Just want to drag him over to the pile of the other ones.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna go and pick up the other two. And how much do they weigh each?
Oh, they're not very heavy. Maybe a couple 100 pounds at most.
And I'll kick the pieces of this guy over.
Yeah,
Yeah, this guy is.
You pick up your ice cubes.
That's it, exactly. Kick his little pieces over.
Oh, question. For the one who was turned into ice, was his loot also damaged, or was it just his body?
Oh, actually, good question. Okay, so
loot's damaged.
Yeah, his loot would be damaged.
loot is damaged. Let me go ahead and edit that.
Sorry, guys. It's my job.
It was a great kill. You're
Sorry,
forgiven.
it was my... Yeah, sorry about it.
It was the ice's fault, I swear.
Go ahead and roll a 1d4 for me, somebody.
Whoever killed him can roll it.
Or somebody did. There we go.
Crits, bitches.
Okay, hold on.
D4 crits, bitch!
Alright. And... okay. So I chose at random for the loot that got destroyed. For the most part, the leather armors of this guy this guy and this guy as well are also ruined, as they have holes in them.
You can thank your firecaster for that.
That's ruined.
Their leather
The-
armor, because they were
Yeah.
literally singed through by the fire rays.
Even the bracers are destroyed then.
No, just the leather armor. The bracers are fine.
Yeah.
Good. I want my trophies.
Give me my trophy. Give me my...
Oh, I have my own. I have like another bracer as well. It's mine.
Okay, so is there anything else anyone is wanting to do? Van, I know you've been trying to question this guy for a minute.
If he's still mumbling, I'm gonna pour water on him by create water.
There you go.
He is still wandering, or not wandering, mumbling though. Yeah, he's babbling there like incoherently.
All right, I'm gonna just. Well, all right. What's he doing with his hands? I'm just gonna bend a finger.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna torture him in public. I just need him
I'm
to
gonna-
stop babbling.
I'm going to walk over there to see what's going on and say, hey, kind sir, can you please tell us what is wrong? Why did you come in here and have people chasing you?
Good cop, bad cop. Okay.
Is that while he's bending the finger back?
Good cop, bad cop.
That's it.
Oh my god.
I have a
All right.
question. Would humans have been in the army as well?
Wait, what?
No,
Yeah, what army
Humans
are we
have been
talking
in
about?
service of the army.
none of that one, no.
Oh, then I don't know why you guys are beating on this guy. He's not a part of the army.
Well, clearly they were more interested in killing him than you. That's what I'm interested in.
All right.
Must have saw something then.
That's the idea.
So
Continue.
he calms down a little bit to the niceness of Siri there. If you want to go ahead and please roll a diplomacy check for me.
I
Okay.
let go of his finger. Damn it.
Some bitch. It's under skills, babe.
Can I hear what's going on from where I'm at, or do I need to hear?
No,
Sorry
they're
about that. I
not
didn't
being
mean to hear
quiet.
it twice.
30.
not with
Yes.
the music. Not with the music,
All right.
though.
Oh yeah, that is more than enough. But yeah, so
Oh my
he
God.
comes down. Yeah,
30?
right, 30.
Jesus.
And so he calms down a little bit and he starts kind of slowing his breath and everything. And he basically explains that he is a messenger that was just making his rounds when he happened across a roving band of creatures that then decided they were going to start chasing him. So he ran to the nearest town he could.
Discern lies because he told me he was a merchant.
He is not lying. He did say messenger first time.
Oh, my bad. I must have heard it wrong.
Yes, sorry.
Yes,
Great, the
interrogate him
Inquisitor-
because you heard
yeah,
something different.
Interrogate
Yeah, the Inquisitor wants to hear what he wants to hear, apparently. You're lying!
Yes, that's the hearing.
Tell me this. This is what I want to hear.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and whistle on over to Cylindria. Or Siri. I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna say
Siri.
Siri.
Just Siri.
Siri. Can you possibly heal this one so we can wake up?
Of course I can.
Alright, and I want to grab the Knoll's hands and pull him behind the chair and holding on to him as she heals him.
All right.
And yeah, you know what? I might. Nah, I'm not.
You
Is that
wouldn't
not right?
need to use a cure light wounds.
Oh.
Use your
what do
heal
I
check.
use?
Heal check.
Oh,
you
I'm
can
sorry.
probably use a heal check or the
Stabilize.
stabilize spell as well. Like either of those would work perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, just stabilize. I'll slap him awake.
Well,
Hey,
there's,
did the heal,
there's your
the
24
check
heal
was
check.
24. Is that okay?
Oh yeah,
Is
that
that
is
okay?
more than enough.
It's like 15 to heal.
It's
someone,
15 to
stabilize
heal
someone,
someone.
Yeah.
Which is your base heal anyway. It's retarded.
So she performs some
Triage.
some triage, and the Knoll wakes up and he's just kind of like looking around. He's shaking a bit and trying to get out, but he seems to be struggling pretty hard at the fact.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and use one hand to hold his hand and make an unarmed strike. Non-lethal damage right at the back of his head.
Don't get
Assuming that's 1d4 with a -4 because it's not -4. It's a fact opportunity, but he's fucking pinned down. So
I use Mage Hand to hold his head forward. Slaps him in the back of the head.
As we commit
Actually,
torture in a
scratch that.
tavern, I just pull out some rope.
That's it.
scratch that. I'm gonna go ahead and put my muzzle right behind his ear. You see that fire over there? You don't stop resisting, your head's gonna go in it.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he is very intimidated. He like immediately stops and like just like kind of like freezes.
Good little pup.
Oh, was that in common?
Oh no, that was a no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we're just like, huh?
I'm assuming he knows no, not common. So
I hope he knows his own race's language.
Yes.
yeah, I know, right?
Right. Is there anything else?
I want to repair the window that was broken.
The windows, there was many.
Yeah, have fun with that.
That broke one.
This one right here is broken. This one right here is broken. And this one right here is broken the most, as somebody actually jumped through it.
I'm just going to walk around to each of them casting Mending,
Alright.
then go up to the barkeep
Alright.
and charge him $10 per window, or 10 gold per window.
Nice.
What a nice young tentacle man.
So,
Excellent.
I'm gonna go outside and clean up what's left of the bodies that haven't been eaten. All the bodies been eaten. I just see them.
No, just two. Just two.
Okay. So I'm just gonna pick up all three of them and shoulder them, and that brings me to a pretty heavy load, but I should be good.
Now please tell me you didn't eat the loot.
No, I made sure to take it
He's a
off.
rust monster. He ate everything.
Yeah, he put that down earlier.
I'm just gonna find. Is there like a place I can take them? Maybe.
Yeah, there's a fireplace over there.
There's a stable right next door.
You
Go to
can-
the stable.
If you do you want to bring him to this table? Because you can have him move.
I'm gonna go to the. No, I'm gonna go to the first stable, so he's not inside or whatever the hell that is.
Well, there's a
Alright.
there's a person in there.
That's it.
Oh,
Okay.
kick the hobo out.
So he just
Oh God!
No,
So
I did not mean to do that. That's
Oh, okay.
Jesus. Fuck. I'm just gonna
pretty sure
put-
same reaction.
I'm just gonna put like behind the inn
Alright.
area, so all the dead bodies are in one place.
This one is presently a giant pile of ice cubes, so are you going to try to move him?
I'm just gonna kind of kick him around a little bit.
Use his head as a ball.
That's it.
Is he still gonna keep eating?
I'm gonna hand him a
He
shovel.
just follows him.
I'll hand him a shovel.
Alright.
Oh, I have a shovel.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead and ask the Knoll in common. Do you understand me?
He nods his head, and he nods his head as much as he can, at least with the mage hand firmly pressed against his forehead.
So that you can understand, tell me, why is your squad out here?
You can hear, and anyone that doesn't speak Knoll can hear some barking and hyena-like sounds as he sits here and tries to explain that his squad was actually just a scouting party, from what you can gather, was just a scouting party that was sent out to gather some food for the rest of his roving band.
And I'm assuming food means human.
To gnolls, food means whatever they can find.
Oh, I
So-
know. I'm just asking him with an intimidating glare in my face.
Oh yes, like they were specifically sent to capture you.
Yeah, I figured that as much. Well, I'll tell you this. You aren't going back. Nor are your friends, who they're all dead. So, what would you like to say before you die?
He doesn't say
Nothing?
anything.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a step back, pull out my greatsword, and stand over him. For your crimes against this country,
I
oh,
quickly, before he slices him down in the store, I quickly ask to take this outside. Can we move this outdoors?
Yeah, I'm going to run away.
Just
alright,
gonna
I'll
run
grab my
away.
knife, throw him outside door.
I'm gonna move. Actually,
Alright, I'll throw him out the window that was just repaired.
there you go. Nice.
Yay, more business!
Nice.
When you let go of him, he tries to bull rush you.
Oh, because it works so well for everyone.
Did not mean to do that.
Oh boy.
Go
He
ahead.
just smacks into you and falls down.
So,
Yeah,
can I,
nice try.
Oh, no.
Full round attack, because he just tried to attack me.
Don't stain the floor.
Too late, he attacked me.
Oh, he's fucking.
Ooh.
Yeah, you have to
Yep,
Can we
and
just
a
call him
full
dead?
round of rage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, are you still raging? Because I don't think you can.
Oh
Talk
no,
while-
I can extend a round of rage. It's a free action.
Can you talk while raging though?
Can I talk while raging?
Yeah, because I thought you like aren't very coherent. Like you can't perform.
Oh, I can
skills.
talk while raging.
Oh, then proceed.
All right.
Yep, I'll extend one round of rage and go ahead and make 4 round attack.
Oh yeah, he is most definitely dead right.
Bald.
So you begin to rage and perform a bite attack, a attack with your horns, as well as 2 claws and rend in flesh from bone.
I'm gonna move out of the way of the spray.
He is very, very, very dead.
Alright, and I will accept my rage and twist my head as cracking my neck.
Alright.
So, whomever controls the crab with terrible aim, I suggest you have him clean up this mess.
Yeah, there we go, blood.
Nice.
No, he's mine. And I'm gonna go ahead and start collecting what I can.
To eat it?
Yeah!
Is it
Go.
Josh? Is Garganak successful in trying to move him? Yeah, I think you'd have
Move
to
They're
move.
acrobatics, I'm not letting you pass.
Oh, go ahead and roll for a CMB for Garganak.
God,
Roll what now?
CMB.
CMB, yeah.
D20 plus combat strength.
If you go to attack, I already have you on attacks. You just need to click CMB. You want me to roll it for you? Save the time.
Yeah, because it's lagging. I'm trying to open this page up.
Nope.
No.
He just
You-
bounces off the werewolf.
Oh yeah,
You
when I
are-
rage, I'm literally a werewolf.
Yeah.
You are not successful. Yeah. All right. So you're going to eat them yourself, Light?
Oh, I'm gonna take the flesh. I'm not gonna eat it off the floor. I'm civilized.
As the blood just drips from his fucking horns. Yeah, I'm civilized.
Horns, hands, mouth,
body.
all my fur.
Yeah.
I'm going to head to the bar, turn away from that, and get myself a drink.
Yeah, you're gonna need one after that.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
The
Already pale enough.
bartender will grab you a mug and say that it's on the house for helping with the troubles.
Nice. And while he's there, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna probe him for some information about
All right.
the group, and if he knows any more about any larger groups near here.
Oh, of the knoll?
Of the Knolls, yeah.
He'll look at you and basically be like, "Well, the knoll are really common around here, but they don't really attack the towns. They're very cowardice. Like they tend to scavenge off whatever they can steal or find that somebody else has killed. Those other creatures, though, I've never seen them in these parts."
In the meantime, can I get one of my market baskets?
I'll down my drink.
Alright, little crab person can eat it now. But anyway, I'm gonna sit down on the table and go ahead and turn my head over to the messenger and be like, "So, what's your story?"
Alright. And so he'll pretty much tell you the same thing that he's told Siri, and so far the dwarf Van, that he was just a traveling merchant when he stumbled across these guys and they started to chase him.
Where are his wares?
Yes. What are you selling?
He's not a merchant, he's a messenger.
You said merchant.
Yeah,
You
see,
keep saying
I'm
merchant.
not hearing
Yeah,
that.
you know, you keep saying merchant on accent. He's a messenger.
Alright, messenger.
Okay.
Alright,
I swear to God that I said messenger, like...
It's all good, dude. It's fine. It's fine.
Well,
You're just giving us more reason to torture this poor bastard.
I want to ask where he came from. Where? From which way did you come from? Did you come?
He came from north of Rayfield.
Oog, are we in Rayfield?
I'm gonna pull out a map.
And like Bryson or
So-
something super like that.
I'm gonna pull out a map and ask him to point how far he's traveled.
Well, today alone, no, he hasn't traveled that far today. But, what the...
Did they just vanish?
That
Did
is...
you say Rayfield?
Yes.
Were you working for somebody? Are you looking for somebody from Rayfield?
No, I'm a messenger. I carry messages between the towns in the area.
I see.
Well, let's see your message.
Good one.
There you go.
Guilty until proven innocent. I love the justice system.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand behind him here.
He sits here and basically explains, I don't just work for Rayfield, I travel between the places. I presently have no messages.
It doesn't make
So
sense
if you
why
have
somebody
no
was chasing you
message-
then.
Exactly. If you have no message, why the fuck were you outside town?
I'm gonna sense motive.
It's bad for business for a messenger to walk between town without doing anything.
33.
I'm gonna put both my hands on his shoulders. I think I'm standing in the right spot, am I? And I just kind of got a little cold out.
Alright, he's not lying. it's actually very common for the messengers in this area to rove between towns in the event that there is no messenger at a town to deliver a message.
If they didn't
Alright, so
leave,
maybe he's looking
they
for
didn't
work.
have that problem. Alright.
So, yeah, basically, it's just really common for them to go in the event that there is one needed.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and look over at him and say, well, you're a messenger, right? I might have a job for you.
He looks up at you and he's like, what kind of message do you need delivered?
Well, there's probably a head out back that you can go ahead and cut off one of the knolls. I want you to bring it to their tribe.
Good luck, man.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
If the bodies are still intact,
Unfortunately, they're eaten.
Deserved one.
I not knowing this, I'm gonna grab my crossbow and go try to inspect the bodies and just realize they're all fucking gone.
You're just gonna see tiny little spritz of blood.
Like basically
from place to
chunks.
place.
Like, oh fuck.
Finish it off. I guess you finished off with some icy dessert.
Oh, yeah.
What did
Something
you say to
cool
that?
and crisp, but yes.
Yeah.
Sin, check chat when you get a second.
Right? Okay, so the bartender's going to kind of look at you as if,
You're fucking crazy.
He just went silent.
yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that word is. Like,
What word?
chucks? Like it
Chuckles.
Chuckles. Oh, it's no L. He forgot to put the L.
The
Yeah.
clowns.
yeah, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck word is that? Because, like,
Chucky's. He's an evil doll.
yeah, like, alright,
My bad.
You're good.
alright.
I put that whenever I heard him say something about cutting the head off of one of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, grabbing a head, trying to go grab a head because he's already eaten. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
Num, 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 num,
But yeah, as far as the pointing at the bottle, the bartender's going to look over at you and kind of slide you the bottle, and also say, on the house for cleaning up the mess.
I'm just gonna nod silently.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and walk on over here where I'm gonna go ahead and look over the bartender and be like, I am hungry. So I'm gonna walk into the back.
And go make myself some dinner. Just walking back like,
You're fine if you.
Yep, I'm gonna
Is-
push this man aside and take that little like fish.
I'm gonna head outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna head outside too.
As you go to walk past him, he stops you from walking in.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and overrun him then.
Siri would like to make an action.
I am
Yes,
going
I'd
to
like
walk
to
back
overrun
to
him.
the bar and say, "Hi guys, where are you all from?" My name is Siri. I'm from Rayfield. Where are you guys from?
The ocean.
The ocean. That's interesting. Okay. Was
The
that your
wasting
little
island.
friend that you had out there?
I'm just gonna nod my head,
You don't talk much, do you?
shake my head no.
All right. And how about
Did I
you?
overrun him?
She's talking to you, Light.
Oh, me? Badlands.
Badlands. All right. You have a name?
Yes, lights on.
Nice to meet you, Lightsar. I'm Siri.
So,
Give me a second here.
okay.
Hey, Zurich, do you know these guys here at the bar?
Marvin, you muted? Marvin! I saw him moving his token, so he's there.
That's okay.
He would say no.
Okay. How about you, sir?
No.
That just came to that I healed earlier. I forgot to ask you what your name is.
My name is Bob.
Hi, Bob. Where are you from?
I'm from my homelands up in the snowy plateaus.
Okay.
I forgot that everything I said was muted, by the way. Sorry.
That's what I was trying to say. You're muted. You're muted.
Okay.
What time of the day is it?
It's about 10 o'clock at night.
Okay. So I look over to like all the people at the bar. I'm like, well, as adventurers similar to I can only say that, or I can say that you are all worthy, and I would love to, or I would appreciate befriending all of you. I will make it worth your while as your shield. You can stand behind me, and I shall protect you.
Thank you, Zurich. That's very nice. Do you have a mission right now that you're on, Zurich?
So I'm gonna look over a little bit sad, just kind of like a little bit of a sad face, just kind of blank. No, I'm still in search of one.
Were you on your way to a certain land or a certain town?
Nowhere in particular, not for many years.
I myself have been traveling for years as well.
What is your mission?
I don't have one, I'm seeking a life of adventure.
Haha, same here. I've been traveling for about 5-6 years now.
Oh, do you have a mission or are you just traveling too?
Well, my pack died about when I was a pup, so I've been traveling ever since then.
I see.
Dealing with whatever comes my way.
I see.
As a quick question, do you guys all choose to share your backstory with one another?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay.
I will be as soon as I write mine.
That's
I'm
fine.
not going to share about my military unless the people ask about it.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, sorry about that. I was letting you guys RP it out while I tried to deal with anything you guys were typing, so.
You're good, man.
I'm going to dwarf over there. I'm going to grab one of the chairs from the table and pull it over.
So I'm going to reach into my pack, since it looks like we're running low on chairs. And I'm gonna pull out a folding chair and sit on it.
Oh, okay. Well, that works too.
Just to let you guys know, if you guys want to like not have to stay in your 5-foot square since we're just RPing, if you hold the Alt key and drag, you can drag to a custom location. There you go. See, now you have room.
You know, I am interested in some of your travels if you care to share stories or what have you, because I myself am I seek knowledge of the afterlife, and I also collect herbs because I make potions that I sell.
That's kind of weird. We seek knowledge of the afterlife.
You don't believe in the afterlife?
Conversation,
Seriously, you don't believe in the afterlife?
This is the first time I've had someone admit that they just go around brewing cocaine. Heroin.
No.
Oh, what's that?
No, it's real. Really, I can communicate with the afterlife.
Do you have milk at the coffee?
Do I have what?
Communicate Like,
Nope.
so I'm just gonna kind of like yell over everyone. Can you speak to someone who's passed before?
Okay. I didn't hear him. I'm sorry.
Can you
repeat that? I'm sorry.
Can you speak to the dead?
I can.
Can you speak to my pack?
Only when they appear to me.
Okay, well, they're a bunch of feral wolves, and they talk to you.
I don't see them at the moment, but if I walk around, or if they make their presence known to me, then I can communicate with them. And if I don't, one of my I have 3 spirits that are with me. If I can't communicate with them, usually one of my spirits can.
Cool. Pretty sure you can't talk to dogs, though.
Probably not. I don't, because I don't think my spirits know how to talk a different language.
Well, if it's possible, I would love to someday take you to the Blackfoot Hills where I'm from.
I've been there.
That would be wonderful. I heard they have really good herbs there.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll up my sleeve, showing a big, long scar along my arm. Yeah, I got this from an orc's axe. Right before I rip his throat out.
Oh, my.
Well, did he by chance have red skin?
I don't know. I didn't care what the skin was. They were all red by the time I was done with them.
So I'm kind of looking at him with a little suspicion, but saying, well, he must have wronged you in some way, or else he wouldn't be worth killing. And I'm going to go over to Iceman over here. Is it?
Rizor.
Rizor. Sorry.
Mhm.
And I'm going to ask him, Warrior, your magic is different. I would like for you to join us at the bar that almost doesn't hold enough room for us, but don't worry. I got chairs and tables galore.
Alright. I want to look over at the chef and slam my fist on the table and say, Ale, now.
Alright.
I'll,
He's gonna go ahead and take a look at you and kind of scoff a little bit, and he's just gonna look away.
Yes, piss off the magical man who turns people to ice.
All right, so I'm kind of.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Well,
I'm all about good service, so I'm going to use intimidate.
Oh, you're intimidating the bartender?
I'm intimidating the chef.
Oh. You really want that fish, huh?
No, you were talking to the chef, or were you talking to the bartender?
I was talking to the chef. I'm gonna go ahead, lean over the table, and kind of whisper to him, and say, "See that Noel over there? I can wait till you get off of work and be like him."
Yes. We're assisting each other.
I'm gonna lean over to the chef because he scoffed at me and didn't follow my order. I'm gonna say, "See that Noel over there?" And I'm gonna point over to the blood stain. You can be like him after work because I can always wait for you.
How do you type
/E.
/me?
E. As an
E,
emote.
Okay, emote. Okay, that's fine.
Mhm.
Well, you can do /me as well.
That's too much.
Nah, one extra letter.
So the bartender is actually going to request that you now get out of his bar.
That's no way to repay someone who saved your life.
So I look over. Well, new comrades, no matter. We don't need this bar anyway. Come, I have something to show all of you. So I'm going to go outside.
Is this by chance a barrel that has alcohol in it?
Oh, God.
No.
Okay. Can I make a perception to determine where the barrels may be that have alcohol in it? I'm assuming these ones so I can see them.
They'd be behind your line of sight, I think. Yeah, with the mage in the way, they'd be behind your line of sight.
Alright. Oh. Actually, never mind. I will make a scent to determine if I can actually smell it.
Ooh, there you go. Shit.
Got a good nose for beer.
I'm watching
Not for blood, though.
I'm watching light source the whole time.
So, yeah, you can most definitely smell it. The barrels back here are filled with wine.
Alright, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and leave. Except do something different. I'm going to go ahead and walk on out.
Can I, could I tell what he was looking at? Or could I tell, like, in the direction that he was looking?
So far, it's weird.
So yeah, I'm gonna call to my comrades as they head outside. Over here.
I fucking knew it.
I'm gonna cast Vanish.
All right, then I'm going to go ahead and look through my bag and see if I have anything.
Okay.
Ethan, are you going to follow outside, or are you just waiting on Lightsore?
Yes, I will follow outside.
Okay.
Wait, am I going
wonderful.
I am.
I'm gonna move into that room, which I think he was looking at.
Like,
So as you try to walk into the back, the bartender's going to go ahead and try to stop you as well.
Lifesavers to
I
help.
vanished.
Invisibility.
Yeah.
Oh.
Use invisibility.
I cast Vanish.
Okay, I didn't see that. Sorry.
I
Do
will
I
open
need
the
to roll
door.
for that or anything? Or
Wait, what?
You have
What do
like
you
a plus 20 stealth, so.
I just wondered if I needed to roll for that or not.
Oh, just link it next time.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to open the door and walk on in.
It is locked.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to break the door down then.
Go ahead and roll strength.
I'm gonna grab
One
the
second.
cast. Oh, sorry.
I think a break DC on a wooden door is a 13. I think a sturdy iron one's like 18 or something like that.
Actually, can I walk over and unlock the door?
I mean, sure, I'm still going to kick it down. I don't care if he hears me.
You did not succeed.
Okay, well, then never mind then.
So, yeah, you can definitely hear somebody pounding on the back door as he's trying to break it open.
Did we see any town guards when I assume we got here in the morning?
If there would have been guards coming, they would have came. by now.
I know. I'm just curious. Did we see any
I'm gonna go
walking
ahead.
during the morning?
I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the door.
Would I have heard the click?
Go ahead and make a perception check. And in terms of guards, you would know that there were maybe 3 or 4 when you got here, but you haven't seen them since the creature's attack.
All right, 25. Assuming
Where did I see them last?
They patrolled the town in general, but yeah, like the last you've seen them, they were down here in this area south of the tavern. And yes, you definitely heard the lock unlock.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open the door and walk on in. I'm wondering how the hell this thing unlocked. They can't see it.
Right.
I'll step back out of the way.
You hit it so hard it unlocked itself.
And I just laugh.
For some reason, I can't go through. It's like a wall here. Oh, it's your dynamic lighting. I can't go through it.
Dynamic lighting is turned off. It shouldn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know why. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna look at through the door. Can I assume these are bedrooms?
Those are bedrooms.
What can I assume, like, character-wise?
Yeah, those are bedrooms, or those are doors to bedrooms.
Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and walk on through the door and take the blankets off of the beds and throw them onto the kegs.
Alright.
Where I'm then gonna go ahead and take my greatsword and stab a hole through the keg, making sure to pierce only one side, the top side, and start lighting the blankets on fire.
Oh crap! Okay, I'm making my way out.
You're just fucking bolting at this point, like, nope.
There's like a wall there or something. I don't like it.
Yeah, I know there's a wall there. You can't get through.
Alright. I can drag you through if you need to.
Alright.
Yeah, drag me on out.
Alright.
Can I make should I make a survival check on that? Make sure I can get it to the point where it's gonna burn?
Those are the biggest cabbage plants I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Holy
go
shit.
ahead.
We don't talk about it.
What are you using to try to light
Flint
it
and
on?
steel.
Alright. Wine does not burn very easily. In fact, like you think you've done a pretty good job to get it to burn, and you think it'll burn, but at best it's going to smoke and fizzle out.
Okay, well, what about this bed over here?
You can't do that. You already thought it was good. Are you gonna go or are you not gonna
yes,
go?
That's right. No, I'm not gonna go yet. I'm gonna wait. I don't care if I get hurt from this thing.
It's fire. I'm a wolf. I care.
Yeah, you know, I have fire resistance for being in the Badlands. If I take 5 points of damage or more or less, I'm fine. I don't really care. Fire doesn't hurt me. Yep, and I'm gonna start lighting pretty much everything I can on fire. After shutting the door, of course. I want to make sure this door is shut. And is there a lock on it?
Light, I hate to say this, you're really kind of hogging the role play right now. The entire team wants to go, and you're holding them back from doing that. Do you mind moving north?
My bad. I'll go ahead. Yes, I move on.
Thank you.
Alright.
So we have
I
everyone
apologize.
together. No, it's fine, man. I've gotten into it too, so it's cool.
Oh, yeah, no, don't worry about it. If you guys want to stop me, don't go ahead.
Okay. Presently, is anyone else wanting to do anything? Van, I know you asked something about which direction the wolves, Lupine and Knowles came from. Did you ever roll a survival check or anything like that for that?
Let me scroll up. I think I did.
Yeah, he did, and I told him that they came from the north.
All right. And so, what came east then? Because I got a little confused on that. Did the messenger come from the east?
No, the messenger came from the north.
Okay, so I'll disregard the east entirely then. All right, done.
Yes.
All right. Well, if they came from the north, I saw the guards south of us. They should be fine, hypothetically. But just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go before I head south. I'm gonna see what that orc wanted to show me.
So, so now that I've gathered all you comrades here, I think it would be wise if since all of us are strong, we can seek to end whatever these orcs or whatever these gnolls are doing to the north. I think that's what he said. They're coming from the north. I don't know if anybody else found out something else, but I have plenty for camp. And you guys are more than, if you're more than willing, then so am I, to share what I have so we can take these guys down.
Is there gold in it?
Not of which I'm aware.
Well, you guys did find platinum and gold on them earlier, just as a reference.
I don't know that. As far as I know, all that shit was eaten.
No. Only,
we found, yeah.
No. So it was looted before it was eaten, and the only one that was damaged was the armor and the one that was frozen. Other than that, everything was there. All the money was there.
So where was it? Like, because again, I didn't go outside immediately. I was questioning the guy. So as far as I know, all that stuff is gone.
You guys need to decide how you want to split the encounter one loot.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's of no concern to me, which is why I haven't mentioned it. Well, it's of some concern, but not the biggest concern.
We could probably split the coin. If there's coin, we can split the coin, and if no one else cares, I'll take the gems.
Let's just have one person carry all the loot. We could divvy in when we goes buy stuff.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Does anybody need anything from this town before we continue traveling?
Yes, I wanted to find out if there was an alchemy store. I need some herbs.
And you said it's like
isn't
10
it
o'clock at
nighttime?
night.
Yeah, I was saying, isn't it nighttime?
Oh, did you want to Did you want to leave now, or shouldn't we just go rest and then leave in the morning?
I did.
Well, considering how mad that bartender was at us, along with the shop, was completely useless. I say I cook you guys some dinner with what food I have left, and we can set up camp in my tent, and we should be all right.
Well, if we're
I'd
gonna
be fine
attack
with
the
that.
gnolls, we should do it during night.
I don't. Your crab. You just have to ensure that bite my arm again.
Well, I know one of you has knowledge of the gnolls because you got a critical on that. Do gnolls have dark vision?
I'm ready to move on.
Because if they do, then attacking at night would make no difference to them.
That's a big tent.
It is a big tent. Oog, do gnolls have dark vision?
To answer your question, Marvin, they do have dark vision.
And do I know that?
You rolled a
yes.
crit, so yeah.
Okay. All right,
They
so-
also have the sense as well.
So yeah, I share all my knowledge. So I say, I know I have the ability to see in the dark. They do as well. And I'm more than okay with setting up camp and then starting tomorrow morning.
Starting tomorrow would give us spellcasters.
Do we have any idea how far they are?
No.
Okay.
We know the direction, but we don't know.
Direction, you don't know distance.
We'll just follow the tracks. I can easily track them.
Gotcha.
Am I really quiet or?
Try again. Try again.
Hello,
Ethan?
hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're fine.
Say what you want to
Okay.
say.
Well, I was just gonna say if we wait for a night to pass, then tomorrow all of us spellcasters will have our spells recharged.
I can't exactly relate, but if that's what you need, then so be it.
All my rage rounds are refreshed if we sleep, so it don't really matter. Doesn't bother me.
This really just gives you guys a chance to try out my cooking. I've been dying to feed this lot for a long time.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
boy.
hungry. I'm hungry. I would like to taste your cooking.
Right. So, would you guys mind helping me set up my tent? It's kind of large.
Called it.
Sure, I'll help you out.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm gonna head south and just make sure the town guard's breathing.
Wow.
Because I really don't want. I don't want to put up a fucking big ass tent.
Me either. I'm gonna roll with you.
I've never tried setting up a tent before.
Okay, so
I'm gonna watch.
Wow.
You guys
So basically, we do our thing. We come back. They're like,
Douchebags.
"How do we put this up?" I don't know.
I sleep on the ground. I don't need a tent.
Yeah. I have.
You need horses to put that thing up. That's like a circus tent. Jesus.
Marv, do you want the fire inside or outside?
Not inside, please. No.
It fits.
It's a tent. You don't put fire in a tent.
Well, it's like it's a.
Well, I disagree.
It's a
Please, no.
pavilion
I don't want
tent.
to put a fire in a tent.
It's a pavilion tent. It's really tall. So
Okay.
It's not something
It's
you'd have to
got
worry
like
about.
it's got an air hole in the middle. It's just.
Okay, I don't want to suffocate in the middle of the night.
We're not
Let me see back here. This is storage, I guess.
all right. Okay, so Van. Okay, so You notice that there are drag marks leading up north, and a couple of weapons are on the ground in the area as well. It looks like the guards might have been ambushed and dragged off. Other than that, you do see through the windows of the shops here, blacksmith, a herbalist, clothier, and if I recall correctly, this one was what, general goods again, right?
At the very bottom, yeah.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take 10 or 20, by the way, on the food.
Make sure it's edible. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Do the this might be a long shot, but do the footprints match the ones we encountered? Are any of them bigger, smaller? Any of them have distinctly marks like a limp?
All right. So the footprints look like. Well, let's see. What? Okay, yeah, you gave me knowledge nature. Okay, so give me a survival check for that one.
All right.
Can I? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. This might be odd.
You can give me some light if you want. That might help me.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll cast light.
All right. Okay, so you can tell that the footprints match the larger creatures that you've seen with the knoll, the lupine.
So the ones I've never seen before, I believe, correct?
Well, you can kind of put two and two together as there are kind of like some footprints up there in the northern area of the tavern. So you can kind of figure out that, oh, hey, this footprint matches that footprint.
What was it, one or was it several of these types of creatures?
Several, probably ranging somewhere in the area of, from what you can maybe guess, looks like there might be somewhere around 9 or 10 of them.
All right. Do these stores also look open? The general goods, herbalist, all that?
No, they're
closed. No, they're all locked and closed up. Yeah.
Okay, good. Just make sure.
Now, what's this one down in the corner here?
Very bottom south, with
Want people in it?
Yeah, playing cards.
That's where the it's a fish. Or it's basically all things water wise. So, or like it's basically a marina building where where the big boat here. The sailors for that are there, and all the docks are for the fishers that catch the fish at the local marketplace.
Well, the guards are probably dead or being
dragged off. Or being,
yeah.
Or.
All right, so I'll gather up what weapons I find that they dropped and probably head back to the inn to report this.
All right.
Can I do any type of, I don't know, this probably won't do any good, but any type of detect magic to see if there was any
That's a good question.
magical residue or something that might have been left behind from these guys?
Yeah, who saw the footprints? Who saw the footprints?
Yo.
Vaughn
Can you ping you? I don't know the icons yet.
Vaughn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Can you come and tell us at the tent?
Oh, I'm actually heading that way now.
All right. Rizor, go ahead and give me. Hey.
Damn.
God damn.
It's a long spell.
That shit was successful as fuck.
Yeah. You are 100% sure that there was no magical residue in the area.
Okay. Good to know. So I'll make my way back to the camp.
All right, so I'll ask. I actually don't know his name, so since you're traveling with me, I'll ask your name.
Yes. Yeah, and I was on Rizor.
Vaughn. And I'll shake her hand if you let me.
I'll bow to you. A slight bow.
Considering you're taller than me, I'm like, okay.
A slight nod of the head. Kind of.
All right, there you go. Okay. Do you want to go tell our fellows what we learned? I'll inform the people.
Yes, I will.
Thank you. So I'll head to the inn literally deliver the swords and tell them that their guards are most likely captured and/or dead. So I suggest they stay inside the rest of the night and lock their doors and windows.
The bartender will go ahead and thank you for that, and they'll kind of slip you an extra beer.
Salute! And I'll shotgun that son of a bitch.
So I'll roll into the tent.
If it's up.
Yeah, it looks up, right? So I'm like,
It's up. It's up.
And I know where the entrance is. Oh, that looks like an entrance.
It is an entrance.
I'll walk into the tent, and I still have my hood kind of halfway over my head.
Holy shit! It's a big ass tent.
Yeah.
It's a pavilion tent.
And I'll, just with minimal expression. Guards are dead. Something more likely Knowles or more Lupine killed them. 10, maybe more. Off to the whatever direction that is.
Southwest.
North?
Southwest.
Yeah.
Southwest. All right.
How do you know?
Southwest.
How do you know?
I was with Van. I was with Van. And Van is knowledgeable. And that's
What evidence did you find?
tracks.
You're doubting him?
Damn, babe. Jesus fucking Christ.
No, because I have an herb that I can sprinkle on the ground, and it will enlighten all the footsteps on the ground that have been made in the last 24 hours.
God.
Well,
That's why I asked.
he found tracks.
We just
leading
bow
off.
to you because damn.
Yes, tracks and drag marks.
Well, then I could help you with this herb that I have in my cloak.
Yeah. We also found an herbalist store, but it's closed.
Okay.
Will the tracks be still viable for this agent you plan on applying to it tomorrow morning?
Yeah, as long as they're within 24 hours, my herb can pick them up.
Could we tell how old they were?
Well, yeah, they were fresh. I'm assuming because
Fresh.
the null.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Did we see any blood?
No, you did not see any blood.
All right, so they most likely took them alive. So they most likely ambushed them and overwhelmed them.
So,
And,
What should we do? Should we go now or should we wait?
well,
So- I think we should all wait because the food is ready.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
That's the first thing to say,
I'm
but the
hungry.
food is done. Like, but they're probably gonna be eaten and tortured to death. The food's done. Okay.
Well, let's eat so we have energy, and then we can go if you'd like to.
Yeah. So I break out all the tables and chairs from my bag of holding, my mysterious bag, so everybody can sit down and eat. And then I'm just kind of looking inquisitively at the rest of everybody else to see if it's good or not.
So I'm waiting to see who tries it first.
Yeah.
All right. Who made this again? I'll pipe up.
So I look over the tall 7-foot orc. I did. It's an old family recipe, actually.
Ah.
Oh my god. You're a douche.
This is delicious. I am starving.
Oh,
Thank you, Zurich.
And she falls over dead. Like, oh.
Oh, that was my family.
All right. Probably
Well,
detected nothing.
did you poison it at all, Marvin?
Jesus.
I did not. Can I roll perception to see if he's doing a spell or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a full-on spell.
Yeah.
I am very clueless, so.
So what?
Not today, bitch. Not today.
Well, you know I'm
Nope.
casting a spell, but shouldn't it be spellcraft to identify it?
Spellcraft
Yeah,
identify.
I just know he's doing something, but
yeah.
I don't have spellcraft, so I can't use it.
So you do realize he did cast a spell, but you do not know what he cast.
So I'm just kind of Give me my suspicious look with my squinty eyes.
Yeah. See, since there's nothing, I'm like, oh, I'm just it's too hot for me. Don't worry about it.
I went ahead.
And
I went
I'll
ahead
start
and-
eating it.
I went ahead and cast spellcraft. See what.
Okay. So, yeah, you do realize that that he cast the spell Detect Poison.
But we went ahead and ate it though.
After sensing nothing, yeah, I started
Okay,
eating it.
okay. So,
So-
that makes me that makes me
When
very
he started
satisfied.
eyeing me, he's like, "Oh, just too hot for me. Don't worry, man. Don't worry about it."
So I'm kind of looking over. I'm like, so you
You
enjoy?
guys.
Yeah, quite good.
Excellent. Would anybody care for some coffee? I pull out a coffee fucking kettle.
It is 11 at night at this point.
Yeah.
Can I say more tea?
Let's mix coffee and beer. Why not?
Nothing can go wrong.
Tea, goddammit. Alright.
Alright, just to let you guys know, the session is now over. It is 11 p.m. Central Time. This will conclude the session. Was there anything else you guys wanted to say before the session is over?
I'm just gonna roll my bedroll out.
Yeah, and I'll probably just since Van wasn't here when you all introduced yourselves, he'll introduce himself just to get that out of the way.
Okay.
I won't.
You insulted my cooking by saying it was good. You're right. Yeah, I probably should roll bluff just to say, oh yeah, it was just too hot.
Yeah, we'll ignore that.
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, well, thank you guys
Cool.
for joining this end session 1.